Yo, what's up, growth family? It's your granddad Ayo, and the growth doesn't stop. So you should already know by now, if you want to get your life right, then you're gonna have to get your mind right. If you want to get your mind right, you need to hit subscribe right now, because my content is gonna let you do that. So how will self-improvement help and improve your community? Self-improvement is about bettering and improving. It's in the term self-improvement, in bettering yourself. But how does that help the community? Because whenever we talk about self-development, it's always, about I, or me, about the individual. But wait, a community is made up of individuals. So if individuals improve themselves, then the community will improve. But only if they intend to use their improvements and to use their abilities, their gifts, and to benefit the community and to help the community. Because if they don't want to use it and they don't reimburse and redirect whatever it is they've improved on, their skills, their knowledge, whatever it is, back into the community, then the community can't benefit from it. And that is sometimes a problem we see. And that's why some people think self-improvement's a scam, stuff like that. But that's not the case at all. You see, as I was kind of just saying, as I briefly just touched on, if you better your skills, if you become a specialist in whatever area you become a specialist in, and then other people in the community become a specialist and will adapt in whatever area they want to become adapted. Now the community is going to have all of these skills. They're going to be able to teach each other, going to help other people in the community that want to have these skills and become specialists in these areas. And they're going to be able to implement that back into the community, and it's just going to cycle and cycle and cycle, and it's going to better the community, right? Things like understanding how to run a business. That's something that self-improvement does. And money management and just financial literacy. These are all things which you learn through self-improvement, self-help. That's how it helps your community. Self-improvement is also about understanding yourself. You see, often what we find is that loads of people don't understand themselves. Loads of people don't understand how to react and how to lift their mood and what things are going to actually lower their mood. And they don't understand how to control their emotions. They don't understand other people's emotions. These are all things which self-improvement teaches. And this is why I talk about self-improvement so much. This is why my whole platform is based around self-improvement. Because if everybody improves, the community will improve. The community improves, then everybody in the community improves. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't even think that's the right word, but it just goes in a cycle, and it's just everyone's just improving everyone now, because you just naturally bring up the people around you. Now, you may be watching this and thinking, the area I live in isn't a community. I don't care about this community. You know what? Fair enough. But you still have a community. It may not be where you live, but your friends, your online community, your social circle, that is a community within itself. If you and your friends all start pulling each other up and start helping each other, start teaching each other about mental health, start teaching each other about how to control their anger or how to better their health, right? You're just going to all improve each other. Now, back to the actual community. Self-improvement also talks about your health, like your physical health. You see, if people live longer, for example, then you have more people that can benefit the community. And that's what I'm saying. Self-improvement itself benefits the community in so many ways, in every way that an individual can benefit from self-improvement, the community can too. But that is only if the individual decides to reinvest the time and reinvest in themselves back into the community. And sometimes that is the problem. People don't want to invest themselves back in the community. They want to join another community. They don't like their community. Maybe they've been rejected from their community because of whatever. So there's so many ways in which self-improvement can benefit your community. It's like, I'm going to use this analogy. So remember I said, imagine you want to build a house, right? Now you've got one person, they're a specialist at foundations. This person is gonna come in, they're gonna lay the foundation. It's gonna be the best foundation you can possibly get. Then you have another specialist, right? They're a bricklayer. They lay every single brick as smooth as possible. Now you got the house built, then you get a specialist interior designer, you get a specialist roof and say a specialist tiler, someone that, you know, lays the roof and lays the carpet or lays the wood and designs the kitchen, designs your bedrooms and paints the walls. That's going to be an amazing house. Now obviously houses, it's probably not going to happen that you get a specialist building everything, right? Do you know what I'm saying? But you get my point. Imagine the community works like that. Imagine the community has specialists working on things, and actually whatever you're a specialist in, you come in and you help with this, you know, whether it's mentoring, if you're a specialist in mentoring, come help mentor the youth. Just all of these little things. I really think self-improvement improves your community in every single way. Every way. Because like I said, community is made up of individuals. So the individuals improve, only makes sense that the community improves with it. So if you're somebody who wants to improve your community, if you're somebody that wants to dive into self-improvement, what I want you to do is make sure you subscribe to this video right now and take time to think about who is in your community and who else do you also need to start diving into self-improvement and start bettering themselves, start improving themselves, start becoming a specialist and start learning all these things. One of these sorry, I forgot to say another thing that is so important. Self-improvement teaches us how to work on our flaws. Self-improvement teaches us how to listen to other people, how to settle disputes. And those are the reasons sometimes that we're not occupied. People say that they don't have communities, or you know, their community that isn't together, because they believe that in the community, when they have a disagreement, when they've got opposing views, it means that, oh, you know, you've got to fight, or you got to do this and do that. That isn't the case. It's okay to have opposing views. You just have to learn how to listen to each other and understand where each other is coming from, and then you settle it properly, like proper people. Do you get me? So like I was saying, if you are somebody who knows you will benefit, because I know you will benefit from self-improvement, that's why my content's about self-improvement, but you need to know yourself that you're going to benefit from self-improvement. Subscribe right now. That's it for today. Until next time, grow family. Peace.